Worldview Academy provides a unique opportunity to train up students in apologetics, to help give them footing to engage the culture with truth as well as with grace. And by staffing with Worldview Academy, you have an opportunity to really help train up the next generation.
There's so much joy in the relationships that are formed with your students and just the gift that it is to get to know them as people, realizing that they're not just another student with another name, but that they're a soul that God created and that God chose to send to camp that year and to put in your small group. And there's just a lot of joy. It's a gift from Him.
And it has pushed my relationship with the Lord in some ways that I haven't seen in other aspects of life.
And it's a beautiful experience of watching the Lord work through you and watching the Lord work through the people around you.
Seeing students come to the realization that they're loved, that they can ask deep questions, that they don't have to fear that they're not tampering with tradition or doctrine by asking those questions, but they're actually digging down deeper into their own personal faith.
I think another huge thing is the blessing of the relationships with staff and linking arms with people who are pursuing Christ and pursuing the same practical things as you, not just serving Christ, but also staffing your Worldview and loving on students and, working hard all summer long is just a gift from God.
Staffing with Worldview has been one of the most challenging physical things that I've done, emotional things that I've done, spiritual. It's taxing on so many different levels.
You're going and you're pouring out all the time, and it's impossible to do that on your own strength. So I would say don't expect it to be easy. Don't expect to be able to go at it alone and by yourself.
You really get to the point of saying, Lord, it's only you. It's your work through me.
Being able to staff with Worldview Academy and walking alongside students and helping really come alongside them and cinch the armor of God fast onto them. Being able to equip them to engage the culture.
And I love the phrase, the Lord works in us, He works through us, and He works despite us. And the summer is such a testament to that, I think.
Ultimately, it's about Christ, and it's about His truth and His grace, and serving Christ by serving students and letting them learn how to follow Him by walking alongside them.